Disclaimer: this video contains clips and scenes from other properties. I do not own these clips. This is simply just to help out with the video better. With this in mind, Copyright Act 1976. I do not own these things and all clips and scenes belong to their rightful and respectful owners. Thank you, and please enjoy the video. What's up, people of YouTube? F-Man Critic back, and, well, I heard today's a very special day. Today's the day is the 15-year anniversary since a special movie came out. A movie that, no joke, I actually saw in theaters when it came out. A movie that has actually been a cult classic in my heart, and something I kind of grew up with. So classic in my heart that I actually have plushies of some of the characters. You saw the poster, you read the title of the video. We're reviewing WALL-E, a movie about robots learning to fall all in love. That's actually really sweet, that is. I gotta be honest with you, I am a huge fan for this movie. I mean, if I wasn't, why would I be holding plushies of two main characters, am I right? So, you know, I grew up with this movie. I used to dress up as WALL-E for Halloween, I'm not gonna lie. When I was like 5 or maybe 6, I dressed it up as him. I love this movie, you know? Oh, hell, even before blue used to become my favorite color, yellow was my favorite color back then, because that was the color of WALL-E. Anyway, what's this movie about other than robots learning to fall in love? Well, the main movie is basically about, well, WALL-E, this square robot that I know people have said this to death, but come on, guys. He kind of looks like Johnny Five, doesn't he? He looks like Johnny Five with just a little bit of E.T., and boom, you got WALL-E. I know people have said this to death, but still, these two really do look alike. Like, whatever, he's the last of his robot kind, I guess you can say, because, I don't know, the planet Earth is now a wasteland, you know, trash everywhere. Apparently us humans have been into space for like 700 years, I think. Or maybe more than that, I kind of forgot. Wait, I think it was 700 years, actually. Whatever, the point is, he's the last of his kind. And he's using parts of his brother-in or sister-in to repair parts of his body. Maybe there's another reason why he's the last of his kind. Whatever. While you know, scrubbing through the earth and watching Hello Dolly, you know, he discovers that he needs someone. A yang to his yang. And one day, he met this beautiful white, what's the shape? Spear? No. This android named Eve. And, you know, he's all nervous. He's like a nerdy schoolboy being all like, oh my god, she's so hot. She would never go out with a nerd like me. He goes all like that, you know. Eve, he tries winning her robotic heart by like building sculptures of her and like just straight up kind of stalking her. They kind of like get along. Then WALL-E shows him what could possibly be the last plant on Earth. Then Eve goes into like some sort of comatose thing where she's picked up by the spaceship that dropped her. WALL-E gets on, and we go through a beautiful montage of him being around in space. Anyway, he makes it to where us humans have been for the last 700 years, the Axiom, where us humans have really let ourselves go. Like, I don't mean to body shame, but damn, do we not look the same. Anyway, he meets up with the captain and the antagonist of the movie, Otto. Now, here's the thing in this movie. Everyone says that Otto is the villain. He does, insane things in this movie. He tries to get rid of the evidence. He tries, trying to kill our heroes. He tries everything he can to make sure, the plant doesn't go into, the holodeck. But, I feel like the reason why he does all this is because he's not really a monster. He's a machine that's just doing what he's told. Throughout the entire movie, we've seen robots trying to do stuff, have a duty. Wally was built to clean up the earth, and Eve was sent to find signs of life, and Mo, the little guy, he keeps proceeding Wally to try and clean him up. Oh, so he's not really a monster. Yeah, he's kind of an asshole, but he's not really a monster. Plus, I really love how they take a age out of 2001: A Space Odyssey, how Otto looks exactly like Hal. Am I right? Anyway, Wally gets into a bit of trouble here and there. Eve had enough. She tries to send him back to Earth, but then they discover the plant and is in the thing. And then Wally and Eve go through this beautiful little space thing with also doing a little something awesome. Anyway, after that, they head back in. Oops. Sorry about that. They head back in, but you see, when the captain found the plant, he tells Otto, and Otto tells him that they cannot return to Earth. Stupid, but he tells us why, because apparently of how much the pollution's been going crazy, and all autopilots go directly to A113. Yeah, that's right, A113. And do not return to Earth, but the captain, he doesn't want to survive. He wants to live. Earth needs help and all that. Oh, so, and Otto, just trying to follow his programming, he does what he can to stop him. He electrocutes Wally and sends Eve down the trash, and then they try to escape the trash. There's something I never understood. They send these small, tiny Wallies to clean up the Earth, right? Why not send these big-ass Wallies to do the job for them? Like, seriously, have they seen how big they are? Whatever. They get ready to kick some ass and take the plant to the hollow thing. Because since Wally is damaged, he needs parts back from his place. So not only do they have to return to Earth but they're also going to return Earth to also save Wally. Anyway, but there's a crazy ass climax in the movie where the captain, for the first time in ever, walks on his own with dramatic music playing. First man step foot, one small foot step for man, another for putting Otto out of commission. Anyway, and Wally, he sacrifices himself. He gets squished. They manage to put the plant into the thing, and Eve manages to rebuild him, but since he's all new and stuff, he's gone back to factory reset. Therefore, he doesn't act like himself, but doing practically what I assume is practically the biggest Disney cliche of all time. Love will bring him back and all that, following Disney's tradition. That is just so Disney. Wally and Eve, they hold hands, and will also share another kiss. And all the crew members decide to plant plants, and we see that the Earth still has a lot of green on it. And that was Wally. Oh my God, where do I begin? This movie was awesome. I remember seeing it in theaters for the first time. I remember going to the theaters and watching it for the first time. It was that awesome. I was 3 years old when it came out. And this movie holds a special place in my heart. Sucks that they never made a sequel, never made a prequel, nothing. Just straight up nothing. But the credits are very beautiful, evolving from like stone paintings to ancient Egypt to more modern looking art, and it's really beautiful. I give Wall-E a 10 out of 10. Animation 10 out of 10, characters 10 out of 10, all of it 10 out of 10. Movie is great. I love it to bits. I watched it 100 times, and I will go watch it 100 again. Anyway, this review shout out goes to Wall-E Movies, a website that's been on YouTube for 15 years. And all you can get is basically Wall-E clips, but they're awesome. They're really funny. You get to see clips from the movies and random clips like Wall-E you're playing with a vacuum cleaner, a giant magnet, a hula hoop, headphones. Go check it out. This is the F-Man Critic telling you to like, subscribe, hit notification, and see you guys next time. Bye!